Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows two uterine masses, two fibroids, and the one of these two fibroids is calcified fibroid having a significant amount of calcified tissue in its interior. Now you can see the uterus, cervix, and the two fibroids are seen. Well, this is lying adjacent to each other, and the fibroid tissue showing a stone-like shadowing. You can see the fibroid lying in the proximal portion of the uterus is a calcified fibroid, while the fibroid lying in the distal portion of the uterus is showing no calcified tissue. Now, the measurement of the fibroid measures about 7.6 cm into 7.4 cm, and you can see this is round to oval in shape and has slightly heterogeneous echogenicity, while the other mass, which has a significant calcification, you can see the shadowing. Just like stone shadowing, the calcified tissue is hard, so it produces a shadowing, and this mass is lying in the proximal portion of the uterus. Now this is the calcified tissue. Now calcification is a process in which calcium builds up in the body tissue, causing the tissue to harden. A calcified fibroid is a mass reaching the final stage of degeneration or cell death, and calcium deposits develops on the remaining fibroid tissue. Fibroids are benign tumors that develop in or on the uterine wall. Fibroid degeneration is usually seen in a woman approaching menopause. Now, a large calcified fibroid can put pressure on the bladder or bowel, causing the symptoms like frequent urination or constipation. In addition, calcified tissue may act like regular fibroid, causing abdominal pain, pressure, or other unpleasant symptoms. Now, women usually experience an enlarged uterus when they are pregnant, but anemoreous fibroids can also cause the uterus to become enlarged. An enlarged uterus will cause to feel bloated, full, or have sudden weight gain. A myomectomy can be performed through an open incision or, in some cases, laparoscopically. Most experts believe that about 9 to 10 centimeter, that is about 4 inches diameter fibroid is the largest size fibroid that should be removed laparoscopically. Now again you can see the calcified fibroid is larger, and it measures about 8.1 centimeter into 6.3 centimeter and lies in the proximal portion of the uterus, while the other fibroid lies in the distal portion of the uterus. Both fibroids lie close to the posterior wall of the uterus. Now, calcification often produces no symptoms, but in some cases they cause symptoms, and symptoms of the calcification are bone pain, bone spurs, occasionally visible as a lump under the skin. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button.